All right. So let's start in our seat. Let's just do a little shoulder space opener first. So find your new seat. Remember, you can extend a leg out to the side if that's more comfortable for you. And take those shoulders back and really feel a lift through the right. You've zipped up the front and you lengthen through the sides, but then the shoulders release. Top of the head reaches toward the ceiling, and we take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, feel those shoulder blades pull down a little bit further. Again, inhale. And exhale. And then on your next inhale, reach your fingertips to the sky. Create a little more length through the sides of the waist. And then on your exhale, as you sweep your arms, bring your right arm over your left and grab onto your opposite shoulders. Now your left hand is going to draw that right shoulder down, and you're going to drop your ear to the right. Just get that nice lengthening. Now gently drop your chin in toward the shoulder and give your head like a little nod no, right? Side to side. Just moving that stretch. And then release your chin to the front and release your arms and inhale, fill it up. Find that long side base. So then we go the other way, left arm up on top. Pull the shoulders down, and then you deeper pull that right shoulder down and drop your ear to the left. Just breathe into that space. And then again, that little nod of the head, chin in toward the shoulder, and then a little bit away, and then back in, and a little bit away. Right, so just kind of nod your head to any degree that works for you, that you feel that nice space starting to open. And then gently roll your chin back to center and release your arms, fill it up. Take your fingertips behind your back. Now walk your hands away and continue to let your knees drop out, shoulders pull back, and then walk your fingertips as far as you can, and then walk them toward each other at the same time. And then shift over towards your right and turn your head to the left. So you should feel that through the front of the shoulder into the chest. And then bring your head back to center, shift your shoulders to the left, turn your head to the right. And then head back to center, shoulders centered. Drop your chin to your chest and walk your hands in. And then we'll move our hands forward and start crawling your fingertips out and let your chest reach down. Now, if you're crossed at your ankles, you might have to move that front leg out so that you don't have any bone on bone. We just start feeling the top of the head reaching forward. The sits bones continue to reach back, and now we're moving into that lower back space. Then walk a little further. Maybe do a little shifting from side to side. Take one more breath, inhale. Exhale, we'll walk the hands in. Release the shoulders back. Take a full sweep, inhale, fill it up. Exhale as you bring your hands forward, shift your hips up, uncross your ankles. Come into your table space. Take your right toe to the back, push off your palms and reach that right heel firmly back. Now start lifting your left knee off the floor so you feel that toning of your core. So get that core warmth going. Make sure your shoulders are staying over your wrist. And then we'll bring that left knee down, lift that right leg up, kick it off the mat to the left. Tuck the toe, push the heel, look over your left shoulder, push your right hip to the right. Now, if it feels okay for you to bring your elbows down here, you might find you can get a little deeper into your hip space here. Then we'll take that right toe, lift it, send it to the back. Move your hands back in if you found your elbows, and then step your left foot back. Again, we have that nice long spine, long through the back of the neck. We'll press off our palms and lift the hips, reach the heels toward the floor. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, come forward to your plank. Bring that right knee down to table. That left toe continues to be tucked, and we're pushing up our palms and reaching that left heel back. And then we'll make those hands stronger. Turn those biceps forward. Try to lift that right knee up so we feel that core warmth. Long neck, shoulders away. Hold, inhale, and exhale. The right knee then comes down. The left leg lifts up, kicks off the mat to the left, to the right. Push the heel. Turn your head, look over your right shoulder. Push your left hip to the left. And again, if that elbow placement works well for you, you can bring those elbows down. We'll take one more breath there. Then we'll lift that left leg up, send it to the back of the mat, walk the hands back in. Step your right foot back. Exhale, press a lift into your down dog. Press your finger pads forward, reach your chest through, then lift your heels high, bend your knees deeply. Now really reach your rib cage to your thighs. Then re-lift your tailbone and let your heels reach down deeper. Really finding that full length. And then we'll look forward, our hands and toes will come to the front of our mats. Let our chest drop to the thighs and fold those forearms, let your head hang heavy. Make your feet nice and strong. Bring your hands to your shins and find that nice flat back. Lengthen your tailbone away, reach the top of your head forward. And then give your knees some softness and bring your hands to your thighs. Tuck your chin to your chest. Round a cat spine away from your legs. So really let those shoulders round, drop your chin, let your forehead get heavy. Then drop your rib cage and look forward, lift your tailbone. Then we'll press off those thighs, come all the way to a full mountain pose. Inhale, reach up top. So again, we'll bring our arms out to the side. You'll wrap your right arm over your left and grab your opposite shoulder. Shoulders are pulling away. You drop your ear to your right and pull your left shoulder down. Then we'll drop the chin to the front. Release the arms, inhale up. Bring your left one over your right. Pull your shoulders down. Drop your ear to the left. Draw your right shoulder down deeper. Breath, inhale. Bring your chin back to the center. Release your arms, fill it up. Turn your palms in. Release your shoulders off your ears and find your chair pose. Lengthen from that tailbone to those fingertips. Draw in through your inner thighs. Then move your hands to your heart. Release your chest, lift your hips. Let your head hang high. Soften your knees, bring your hands to your shins, find that flat back again. Then soften your knees, fingertips to the floor, step your toes back. Find that plank again, long through your spine, inhale. Exhale, press it up and through to your down dog. As you come forward to your plank, bring that left knee to hover off the floor. Again, we're toning that core space. Now this time we'll bring that left knee down. Lift your right leg up. Take your left arm and reach bicep over ear and see if you can lift the toes of your left foot. Hold, inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand down, right toe down. Step your left foot back. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale forward to that plank. This time that right knee hovers under the hip. Finding that core space, palms are pulling back, long through your neck. And then the right knee comes down. The right arm reaches forward. Left toes lift off the floor. Now to challenge this pose, maybe you lift the toes of your right foot. We hold, inhale. And exhale. Then that left toe, right hand come down. We step back into our plank, push through to our down dog. Really reach that chest through. Then lift your heels, come forward, knees or toes, elbows to your ribs. Gently release your hips. Drop your toes, pull your shoulders back. Move your hands to wide cobra. So fingertips outside the chest. The shoulders pull away, we look forward. Draw your left shoulder higher and drop your right shoulder across. Look to your left. Bring that right shoulder up high, bring your left shoulder across, look to your right. Bring that left shoulder up, lower your rib cage down, move your hands to the sides of your waist, tone your belly space. Choosing knees or toes on the floor, press through your plank, soften your knees, sit back to child's pose. Walk your hands forward, shift into those hips. Take a long inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Shift your shoulders, touch your toes. Again, we move into our down dog. And then we deepen it. We lift the heels, bend the knees deep. You reach the rib cage through. And then our arms and our chest don't move. We lift the tailbone and let the heels sink closer to the floor. Then we look forward. Hands and toes, front of your mat. Chest to thighs, we fold. Hands to shins, we lengthen. Knees soften, hands to thighs. Make those feet strong, engage those inner thighs. Cat spine away from your legs. Cow spine toward your legs. Then that cat spine stands you all the way up. The shoulders pull away, we find mountain. Inhale, we reach the top. Exhale, sweep, right arm over left. Just lift your ribcage, inhale. Exhale, sweep, fill it up. Turn your palms in, sit into your chair pose. Tone into the sides of the waist. Feel that reach of the arms, but the shoulders draw up down. And then we bring our hands to our heart and return to your folds. Hands to your shins, lengthen. Now as you bring your fingertips to the floor, step your left foot back. Wiggle the ball of the foot. Make this right foot nice and strong, knee straight up. Tap your left knee to the floor, look forward. Lift your left knee, press off your right foot, try to lengthen that right leg. And your right hand can move up. Shin, thigh, if that works better for you. Then we bend the right knee, or if you have blocks, right? Blocks can support these poses. Again, we look forward, we're reaching the front of the left hip forward. Then one more time, we tuck that left toe, lift the knee. So if you have blocks here, right, you can push off those blocks, get more length through that right leg. Lower the chest toward the thigh, or bring that right hand up, wherever it works. And then we'll bend that right knee. Keep your left hand on the inside of your right ankle. Take your right arm out to the side. Push off your left hand and reach that right arm up. Working towards stacking those shoulders. Then we'll take the fingertips behind your ear. Now nudge that right elbow back. Then as you release, try to bring your right elbow toward the right ankle, the inside of it. Just get deeper into that stretch. Then we'll again take that right elbow, reach it up to the sky, and this time we'll reach the fingertips again. Hold, inhale. Then bring that right elbow to your right thigh. Take your left heel and rotate it open. Take your right arm and sweep it over the top of your head. Now, release that left arm to the front, pull it to the back wall, reach your right arm forward for warrior two. Make your feet strong. Now bring that right forearm down again, left fingertips sweep down, reach up over the top of your head back to side angle. But now really lengthen through the side of the waist, get stronger. Then that left arm sweeps down, comes to the back, and right arm comes forward for warrior two. Shoulders are off your ears, your gaze is to the right fingertips. Then we'll push off that right leg, reach the fingertips to the sky. Lift your left heel. Turn and face the front of your mat, bending into your right knee. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Shift your hips back and step your left foot forward. Then go right into the other side. So again, our feet are hip distance apart, knees are soft. Then we'll just press into those shins, find that spine, nice and long. And then re-bend the knees, fingertips down, right foot to the back. We'll wiggle that right foot back, make sure that left shin is straight up and down. That left foot's super strong here. We tap that right knee down and take that gaze to the front. So we're starting to reach into the front of the hip. Then as you lift that right knee, you push off your left leg, start to lengthen it. Again, use your blocks here if you have legs. Help support that pose. Right, maybe left hand moves up. Then we re-bend, we tap the right knee, we lift the heart. If you're really feeling the front of the hip, get some room. And then one more time, hands to blocks or floor, lift that right knee, send that left hip back, reach your long spine, right? Try not to drop your shoulder blades up towards your ears. They're back, then the spine is long. Then inhale, we'll bend that left knee. Make this right leg nice and strong. Lift that kneecap. Right hand on the inside of the left foot, left arm that reaches up to the sky. And then we take those left fingertips behind the ear. See if you can nudge that elbow and shoulder back a little bit. And then as you rotate it forward, see if that left elbow can reach toward the inside of your right ankle. You're always welcome to bring that right knee down here if that feels better for you. And then we'll take that left elbow and rotate, reach it back up. And then we'll lengthen those fingertips. Now as that elbow comes down, it's going to come onto that left thigh. You'll rotate, open your right foot. Make your feet strong. Take your right arm, rotate it up. Then reach it over the top of your head. Now that right side is stretching long, lifting strong off that rib cage. Then you take that right arm, you sweep it down, reach those fingertips to the back, lift your torso, left arm comes forward. So reaching that left knee out, look into your left, shoulders off ears. Then we soften that left forearm, that right arm comes forward, comes up and forward, reaches over the top of the head, and we lengthen that right side again. Strong carriage. Then that right arm sweeps down, comes to the back, left arm comes forward, we're back to that warrior two. Feet are still strong. Then we push off that left leg, reach up to the sky, gentle warrior. Lift your right heel, turn and face the front of your mat. Bring your fingertips to the floor. This time we'll bring that right knee to the floor. Shift the hips back, move your hands to the right so you have space for that left knee to come back. Here we'll just shift our hips a little bit. Everything should be nice and open. We'll tuck the toes, walk the hands a little further forward, press off, look back at the toes. Feel the reach of your heels toward the floor. If that pedaling of your heels feels nice for you, just let those heels come up and down. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, come forward to your plank. Tone into that core space. Shoulders are away, that left knee comes and hovers under. Finding that core. Left knee then lands. Left arm forward, right toe to the back. Find that bird dog. Can the toes of your left foot lift? Hold, inhale. Left hand, right toe down. Left toe steps back. We find our plank. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, lift, come forward to your plank. Knees or toes, elbows, hips, shoulders back. Arms move out wide, shoulders pull away. We lift the heart. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, hands move in. Tone your core space, knees or toes. Press through, find your plank. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, look forward. Hands and toes, front of your mat. Chest to thighs, we fold. Hands to shins, we lengthen. And then we bend into those knees, drop the tailbone, round cat spine. Release cow spine. And that cat spine stands us all the way up into mountain. Inhale, we fill. As you release left over right, draw those shoulders back, just find your breath. Inhale, release, reach it up, turn your palms in, sit into your chair. Tone into the sides of the waist. Hands to your heart. Release to your fold. Hands to your shins, a long spine length. Soft knees, fingertips to the floor. Right foot forward, left foot back. Wiggle into that space. Bring your left knee to the floor. This time we'll reach those arms up as that left hip reaches forward. Get more space out of the front of the hip. And then we'll bring our fingertips down. Use your blocks here if you like. Push off. Lengthen that right leg. Lower your nose toward your knee. Then bend that right knee. Keep your left hand as its right arm rotates, reaches to the sky. Then right forearm to right thigh. Left heel drops open. Left arm sweeps up, comes over the ear. We lengthen, look under. Then that left arm sweeps to the back. Right arm comes forward, warrior two. Strong, active feet. Then we push off the right foot, reach up top. Lift your left heel, turn to the front. So here, I want you to bend into that right foot. Move your hands to your heart. Now bring more weight to your right. Lift your torso. Lift that left toe to the back. Square your hips. Reach your arms out wide. Then sweep that left knee forward. Hold. Breathe. Bring that left foot to that right knee. Drop your left knee open. Bring your hands to your heart. Come into your balanced chair pose. Lower your tailbone down. Hold, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we sweep up tall. We step the left foot down. We release the arms. Let your chin soften to your chest. Ragdoll your body down. Super soft. Then bring in your fingertips to the floor. Soften your knees. Walk your toes back. Shift your shoulders over your palms. Exhale into your down dog. Lift your heels high. Bend your knees. Reach your ribcage through. Then re-lift your tailbone and deepen those heels. Long inhale. Exhale, come forward to your plank. Tone your belly space. This time your right knee hovers. And then as that right knee comes down, that right arm reaches forward, left toes lift, maybe the right toes as well. Long, lengthen through your spine. Hold inhale. Then that right hand, left toe come down, right foot steps back. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lift, come forward, knees or toes, elbows, hips, shoulders back. Up dog, cobra, your breath. Inhale, we lower. Shoulders draw back, knees or toes, we press. Into your down dog one more time. And we look forward. Move to the front of your mat. Settle your feet, hip distance, chest to thighs, we fold. Hands to shins, a long spine, we lengthen. Knees soften, hands to thighs, cat spine away from your legs. Cow spine toward your legs. We pull that cat spine up and away, shoulders pull away, we find mountain. Strong, active feet. Inhale, we fill it up. Exhale, we release, right arm over left. Little bit of a gaze upward. Inhale, we release to the sky. Turn your pinky fingers in, find your chair. long side waist. Move your hands to your heart. Lower your ribcage, lift your tailbone. Hands to your shins, flat back again. And then bend your knees, fingertips to the floor, right foot back. Wiggle into your space. Right knee lowers, the toes drop. Arms reach up and over. Breath, inhale. Then we bring our fingertips down. Again, use your blocks here if that works for you. Lift your right knee, lengthen your left leg, bring your nose toward your knee. Find that hamstring. Bend that left knee, right hand stays put, left arm reaches to the sky. Try to stack those shoulders. Left forearm to left thigh. Drop your right heel flat. Make your feet strong. That right arm sweeps up, lengthens over the top of the head. Hold inhale. Then it sweeps back down, pulls to the back. Left arm comes forward for warrior two. Strong, long legs. Push off your left foot, reach up top. Lift your right heel, turn and face the front of your mat. Bring your hands back to your heart space. We bring our weight to our left foot. Lift those right toes. Get strong off the sides of the waist. Then that right knee comes forward, the arms reach out. Try to find your center. Move that right ankle across your left thigh, drop your right knee out. Lower into your tailbone, move your hands back to your heart. Try to deepen into that tailbone, get deeper into that hip. Hold, inhale. Exhale, release your arms, sweep up, step your right foot. Let your arms go. Ragdoll, release it down. Let your head and chest go heavy here. Really soft through those knees, the hips, everything's just loose. Then we'll bring our fingertips to the floor, walk your toes back. Shift your knees out wide. Bring your big toes in, child's pose. Allow your forehead to reach toward the floor and find whatever placement of your arms works nicely for you. Out front, under your forehead, or reaching out alongside your body. Bring long, slow inhales through your nose. And exhale off the back of your throat. We'll take one more long breath here. And then we'll tuck into that belly space, release the shoulders away, and bring your legs around. Find that nice tall seat. Move your right foot on the inside of your left thigh and take a full breath. Find the full length through the sides of your waist. Now take that left leg, kick it out to the left, flex the ankle, and try to press down that space behind the knee. Take your full torso and rotate it so your chest is squared with your left knee. Bring your fingertips to both sides. Keep that right knee reaching down. Reach your chest toward that left leg. Then move your hands to any degree that you can without pulling your shoulders up towards your ears. Maybe for some, you can grab that left foot and lower your chest down. Hold, inhale. And exhale. Then we'll release the fingertips down. Walk the hands back in. Take that full breath again. Bring your right hand next to your right hip. Continue to reach your left side. Now bringing that right shin to your mat. Push off that left side, lengthen, reach it up and over. Turn the left palm open, look underneath, and then really stretch that whole left side. Then lower your right hip, sweep your left arm forward. So you have two options here. If it works for you to take that left leg and bring it over your right thigh. You'll go there. If that doesn't work quite well, you extend that right leg out. So either position. And then you'll take both arms, you're going to wrap around your left leg. And then you'll lift that leg into your chest, and you'll lift the sides of your waist, and feel your lower back pulling in toward that leg. Just feel a nice deep stretch through that hip. Really hug that shin across to the right and in close to your body. Now rock a little bit forward with that knee. You feel that stretch move a little bit. And then rock it back. One more time. Rock forward. And rock back. Beautiful. Let that left foot land over to that right side. And again, you can have your right foot under or out front. Sweep your fingertips out. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring that right elbow around if you can. Now, can you push your left hand into your right and help with that rotation? Lift the sides of the waist up. Then keep your right elbow there. Drop your left fingertips behind. Hold, inhale. And exhale. Release your hands to your heart again. Bring your torso back to center. Turn to your right. Just a little rotation to release the spine. And then come back to your center. Release. Take that left leg off. Slide your right leg out. Tuck your left foot in. Right leg is out at an angle. Ankle is flexed. We reach up top. We turn the chest to that right leg. Flex the ankle. Release your fingertips again without pulling your shoulders forward. Then you hinge into that hip crease. Lower your rib cage down. Maybe you can walk your hands further or even grab that foot. Just feel the back of the leg get some full stretch. Hold on your inhale. Soften on your exhale. And then we'll release the fingertips down. Walk the hands in. Reach the torso up. Left hand to left hip. Right arm reaches up. Roll into that left shin. Press off. Lengthen that right side over. Turn your right palm. Open it up, looking up toward the sky. Then stretch even further. Then sweep your right arm. Lower your right hip down. Nice. Come back to your center. Here's where we take that right leg. We lift it up. And again, you have your option of bringing it over your left leg, or you shoot your left leg out and plant it there. Your choice. We take that deep breath. We fold our arms around the leg. Hug it in close to your chest, lift it up. Pressing it over to the left and in close to your body. Feel your lower back space lifting and reaching forward. Then do that slow rock forward. Moving that stretch if you find a tight spot, feel free to hold it there. And then back. And one more time to the front. And a little bit back. Oh, that feels good. Then again, you'll drop that right foot down. You can move the left leg out if you like. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands to your heart. Take that left elbow around that right thigh. And your right hand's going to push into your left. Help with that rotation. And you're looking over your right shoulder. Then you'll drop your right fingertips back. Keep your left elbow there. Tall sideways. Breathe in. And exhale. Release, hands to heart. Just do a turn to your left. Just releasing that spine. Then we'll move back to our center and you'll find any seat that feels good for you. Allow your shoulders to release away from your ears. Feel the lift out of the sides of the waist. Take a long, slow inhale through your nose. Now in this first breath, I want you to soften by exhale, softening your jaw off the back of your throat. Go. Then lightly bring your lips together. Take a long, slow inhale through your nose. This time, exhale it through your nose. Inhale again, long and slow. See if you can feel the sides of your waist lift on that inhale. Fill those lungs up. And exhale. With your next inhale, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, move your hands to your heart space. And with a gentle bow forward, we say namaste. And I say thank you and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Teresa. Happy
Thank you, Karen.